The other day, I was telling my child about the time I had seen a moose in real life and how big they are. And I was thinking about, 8 or 9 feet tall. And I had seen a female up close with a calf. And the calf was like 6 feet tall, as far as I recall. I was an adult when this happened. So I wanted to look it up. And I see these pictures. And these don't look like the way I remember moose looking. Okay, there's not enough neck here. This looks like an elk to me. And a lot of these pictures did not show up the night I was looking for moose. Now, I understand I could be crazy, and moose could have always looked like this, and this is not any kind of a Mandela effect at all. But when I looked it up, this is not what I remember moose looking like. Can't exactly say, but I remember more neck. So I looked up how big moose are, okay? And to begin with, this was one of the pictures where I'm like, that does not look like what I remember a moose to look like. It's just not the same. So then you go down here to the size and weight, and it says that they are, on average, 4.6 to 6.9 feet high. Okay? Now, if you've ever seen one in person, you know that they're a lot bigger than a horse. And it was really weird because today I was listening to this video, and this guy just saw a moose, and this is what he said.
Man, I'm shaking.
That's probably kind of loud. I don't know.
You always have a idea in your mind
of how big a moose is.
Like a horse size.
Yeah, you think it's like a horse, right?
They're nowhere near the size of a horse.
No.
They're so much bigger.
Right.
Taller.
Okay, they're bigger and taller than a horse. He has the same memory as I do. And he just saw one in real life. Okay? And so you go here and you look, how tall are horses? Well, I already did this earlier. Okay? So 6 foot is how tall a horse is normally. Okay? And that's to the withers, which is to the top of their back. So it's kind of equivalent to shoulders. It's to the top of their back here, to their hoof, to their withers. Okay? So this one says a horse is only 5'4". But when I looked it up earlier, the one I looked up a bunch, said 17. Anyhow, this one shows you how to measure a horse. Although the highest point's actually its head, since it moves its head up and down frequently. And look how long the neck is on this horse. So if you're only measuring to here, and it's 6 foot tall, and then the head above is 2 or 3 feet, I mean, come on. Horses are pretty darn big, okay? But anyway, 71 inches, okay, 71 inches is almost 6 foot. That's how tall this horse is that they're measuring here. And this Wikipedia thing is trying to tell me that an average height at the shoulder is 6 foot. So it sounds to me like they're trying to say moose are about the same, or a foot or 2 more. But they're 10 feet tall. Moose are 10 feet tall. So then today, after I saw that video, I looked again, and there are different results. Same search engine, different results. This one popped in where it says as tall as 8 foot tall at the shoulder. Okay? And here's one. Wide open spaces. Well, 7 foot tall moose at the shoulders. 10 foot moose. Okay? Well, why weren't these in there yesterday? So I can't figure out if this was something that was changing to make the moose as big as I recall, or if there's anything changed at all.